Okay. The learning outcome for the class is at the end of the session, the participants will be able to understand CAPCUT's background and development, identify its key feature, and confidently navigate the desktop interface to use its video editing tools effectively. So the structure, including the first one is I will share about the CAPCUT background, the history. The second one is the user's behavior. The third one is the CAPCUT version, how many versions are there. And then also the integration with social media. Okay, so these four are the structure of the first module. So what if I tell you that you can create a complete video using CAPCUT in just 15 minutes? Do you believe? Impossible. Because you will think it's a very complicated job. You need to spend like 1 hour to complete editing a video. But I can tell you, everyone can do this if they know how to use CAPCUT. So this is the reason why you are here today. Okay. Okay, so when we want to use the tools, we need to know the background and history. So about CAPCUT, the developer is ByteDance, 字节跳动. So the company is also on TikTok. You guys using? Yes. How about Douyin?
Yes.
Also, okay. What is the difference between Douyin and TikTok?
One is Malaysia, one is China. TikTok more local.
Okay, TikTok more local, Douyin is more China content. Basically, for China, they are doing this quite often because they have a firewall. Like if you are in Malaysia, you want to access to some of the China website, it might be very slow. Or same applies to the China. When they want to access to Malaysia website, it's also very slow. So Douyin is all content, like I can say 90% of the content are produced by China people. But for TikTok, it's globally, not only Malaysia. Even the other countries, Singapore, Thailand, Vietnam, they are all using TikTok. We are using the same version. So we can access to their content, but we cannot see the content in Douyin. So the apps are separate. Okay. So the launch history, basically they launched Jianying first in China in 2021. And then after that, they rebrand globally as CAPCUT. So similar to Douyin and TikTok, CAPCUT and Jianying is also roughly the same. The main function is same, the key function. But there is some different. Basically, it's more slightly on the mean, because the mean that popular in China and popular in Malaysia is different. And also the BGM. Yeah, because China, they are on self BGM and Malaysia is different. So this is the main difference between these two apps. But the key function is still help you to edit a video. Okay, so in 2020 they launched CAPCUT, but the first CAPCUT version, do you guys think is apps or a desktop software? The first version of CAPCUT.
Desktop apps.
Desktop apps. So basically the first version is apps. Yeah, they start with apps first. So after 3 months later, only they come out with the desktop version. Yeah. So why they are come out with the CAPCUT is because what we know is TikTok is start popular in 2016. So before that, every people when we watch video in Facebook or in YouTube. But after TikTok come out, we can also see the pattern of video from a very long video like 30 minutes, 20 minutes. It become a very short video, like only within 15 seconds, 30 seconds. So this is a trend. Of course, like when we want to come out with the 15 second, 20 second, and they want to make more people using the apps, so they come out with the tools to help everyone to edit the video that they want. So this is the story of CAPCUT. So purpose, why you are using CAPCUT? So from what I'm sharing just now, maybe you guys can take a guess why using CAPCUT instead of the professional and Premiere Pro?
Easy to use. Everyone can edit.
Yes, easy to use.
Quickly.
Yeah, easy and fast. you no need to understand, you no need to find every element, every function very hard. And CapCut make it very simple. They have all the function easy for access, and they have some preset template there. Okay. So the second is simple but powerful. Powerful. Yeah, it's simple to use. Everyone can use. It can do a lot of things. Like even if you in China, even not some content creator like us, even some brand, they're also using CapCut to edit their professional video. So this makes CapCut become very popular and famous. And then the third one, most important, no editing experience required. Yeah, this makes the entry level become very low. Everyone can use CapCut, even uncle, auntie, and then even student like primary school, secondary school, if they know the function, they're also able to use CapCut to edit the video. Okay. So key feature of CapCut. Just now we say that CapCut is very powerful. So how powerful it is? The first one tap video templates. Okay, you no need to think like how to arrange the video flow. If you don't have the concept, you can use the preset template. So with only one click, they will generate the video for you in very easy way. Okay. The second is auto subtitles and background remover. So in the past, if you want to add subtitle, what you need to do? Before CapCut, key, you need to type the words one by one. You listen to the audio, and then sometimes if the audio not clear, you still need to take a guess what the people is talking about. And then now in CapCut, they will auto detect the audio, and then they will generate the subtitle automatically for you. What you need to do is just cross-check because it's the system generate one. You still need to make sure it's accurate, so you need to read one more time to change, to amend the error. AI background remover is you can remove the background is very messy, and also you can also remove the noise reduction. Yeah, to make the video become like more presentable. Okay, filter, transition, and text animation. This one is also one of the very important elements. Like when you're watching video, just now I shared two samples. The first one is only connect all the scene together. You feel it very boring because it doesn't add any filters, no transition, no animation. But the second one, after we add in the effect, transition, and also the subtitle, you see the feel is totally different. It can attract you to watch until the end. Okay, so this is why CapCut is very powerful in video editing. Okay, the fourth one, if a video without any music, no BGM, it's very feel boring as well. So in CapCut, there is a library that have plenty of built-in music and also sound effect for you to use. No copyright issue. So you can choose from the library, listen to all the BGM, see which one more suitable to the feel that you want. So you can choose from there and then apply it in your video content. Okay, the next is the one of the key function in CapCut. It can direct export to social media platform. Like previously, when we edit the video, we need to download, export, and then we need to re-upload to the Facebook, Instagram, everything. But in CapCut, you can buy your account with the CapCut, and then once you're done editing, you just export one clip and it will post to your social media account. Very easy, very simple. So these five are the key features for CapCut. So we come to the user behavior. Since it's very powerful, so who are the users of CapCut? Basically, mainly the user of the user for CapCut is age between 18 and 34. So you can see mostly is those people who study in university and also some working adults. And then especially when people who using TikTok, Douyin, Instagram, they will use CapCut because video content play very important role in this social media platform. And then for gender base, it's almost balanced, but slightly more female users. So why? Why more female are using CapCut? Female?
Because they like to watch, but then
Like to
we like to watch the video,
watch the video.
but less to edit.
But because the point is, female user is more using CapCut than male user.
Because female more like to share.
Sharing.
Yeah.
Because I think guys a lot of time, like if nothing to do, only stay at home. Other than that, maybe gaming and maybe sports. So this kind of activity is very hard to produce content to share in social media. But for female, they are using normally like go outing, like campaign, go to explore the cafe, nice food. And then for this kind of content, it's very suitable to share and it's very easy to attract people to look at the content. So this is the reason why more female users in CapCut compared to the male user. For male one, I think normally just those who are working, they will need to use these tools and skills. And the other one, it might be they are editing video for their girlfriend. Yeah. So I think this is the main reason that makes the difference. Okay. So for usage habit, almost all of the CapCut users use CapCut 3 to 4 times per day, an average 20 to 25 minutes per session. So why do you think they use so often?
Because they need
Exposure. Yeah, correct. If you have the experience of manage a social media account, you will know that normally the platform requires you to post how many content per day or per week. So this is the reason that why they are using 3 to 4 times per day because they need to come up with a lot of video content and post in their account to get more organic traffic in the platform. So averagely 20 to 25 minutes, like just what I shared just now, you can complete the video within 50 minutes. But if you want to make it more nice, more perfect, you might spend a little bit more time to make it looks better. So 20 to 25 minutes per session for them to use CapCut. And then the common purpose basically is they want to do the video and share TikTok and share Instagram. So the video content is like personal vlogs, daily life sharing, and also some marketing sales content. Yeah. And then the third point is user like fast editing, trending templates because this make the process very easy. Like when you use Premiere Pro, every function you need to find how to use. And then if you want to add in some effect, it's very hard to add in as well compared to CapCut. So this is the difference of the apps. So until now, is there any questions so far? No. All good. Okay. CapCut version. Of course, people doing this, the software and apps they want to make profit, but they still separate into 2 versions. The first one is free version. Basically, free version include all the basic editing tools that you will need to complete a video. Okay, it supports export up to 1080 resolution, and then watermark can be removed manually. So even it's a free version, it's still enough, especially for a newbie or beginner, to use this to train your skills and then complete the video. So the second is the paid version. We call it CapCut Pro. So for paid version, you can access to premium font, stickers, BGM, stock material. So more selection for you lah. They have plenty of that, but some is only pro user can use. Some is the basic versions can use. So you can see later lah. They will have a sign there. And then for pro version, you can export up to 4K with no watermark lah. 4K is the resolution. The high resolution make the video quality looks better lah. But I think for normal social media usage, 1080 resolution is quite good enough already. Yeah. Long time ago when I was still a child, when I watch video in YouTube, what I can choose is only 360p. Yeah, very low res.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Sam also.
Yes.
Yeah. You
Of
experience.
one
Yeah.
pixelated.
Yeah. So now it's much better lah. 1080 is good enough, but 4K is even better. Okay. So the top point is if you want to use the video content commercially, like if you are a brand, you want to post in your brand account, you will need to use Pro is the better version for you because it contains the commercial license for business usage. If you're using the basic one, if it get caught, you don't have the commercial license, it might cause some trouble for you. So if you are using it for business purpose, I will suggest you go for the Pro version. Okay. Last, it also provides the extra cloud storage and advanced effect. So cloud storage, you can store the video in cloud storage, so you can access it anywhere. And also advanced effect will make your video look more fancy lah. Okay. So far, any question regarding this? No.
Actually, any platform they need the video explore up to 4K.
Any platform. Basically, I think for Xiaohongshu, Facebook, 1080 is good enough. 4K is, I think, more suitable for YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Even in YouTube, when you see the setting, you can see 2K, 4K is quite often.
Higher than 4K.
Yeah. Even your video is 4K when you publish to Xiaohongshu, Facebook, the platform itself might also extract your video. So you provide them 4K, but come out maybe it's 1080 as well. So I think 4K is more suitable to YouTube lah. Like you want to show the very detailed, very nice, very beautiful things. Okay. So my suggestion to you guys is, if you are still new in using CapCut, I will suggest you to start with the free version first, because the function there is already good enough for you to do the video editing. If you become like more advanced, more pro, and you need more fancy transition effect, then only you go for the pro one. I think for the pro one subscription, 1 month is around 30 ringgit.
Oh.
Yeah, not expensive like only 1 ringgit daily lah. But if you subscribe in yearly, it will provide you more discount. If not mistaken, I think it's around 270 for 1 year. Yeah. So if you think that this is a tool that you will be using for very long term, you can go for the pro account for 1 year. So you can save like around 90 ringgit. Yeah. So this is a much better option. Okay. Desktop version or mobile version. So now you know about CapCut, and then which one version you prefer if you are using it to edit video?
Desktop.
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 Mobile. You are using mobile, right?
Yeah. So I think it's more easy to use.
More easy to use. Basically, the function is more or less the same. The mobile version is good is that you can do the editing anywhere, anytime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the desktop you need to carry it out, you need to have the internet connection. So much more, there is some restriction for using desktop version. Mobile version you can use anywhere, anytime. And then, but what is the cons for using mobile version is that if the video file is very big, very large, and you pull it all inside the project, it will make it very lag. and then your phone will be starting to lag, and it takes time for you to make every changes. So this is what about the mobile version. And then if you are using the desktop version, it offers more space and precision control. So mobile version, the screen is only that big.
Yep.
Yeah. So desktop, you can see is much bigger. You can control everything. You can look at the details more easily. So this is the difference. But both are also easy and convenient to use. Just depends the scenario and which one you prefer. Okay. Okay. Integration with social media. This is just what I mentioned just now. You can see here, the video is saved to your desktop or laptop. You can share it now. So from here, you can bind with TikTok account with your CapCut and also YouTube. And even you can post the content to TikTok Ads Manager to run ads. So this one's very easy. You just need to click the sign in, key in the information, then it will bind with the CapCut. After that, you can share the content easily across all the platforms. So I think this one you all can learn how to do this later. It's very important function. Okay, outcome review. So what we have shared just now is first about CapCut. CapCut is from which company? ByteDance, correct. Okay, how many versions? China and globally?
2
Okay, the China is
剪影
Jianying. Okay, the global one?
CapCut
Oh, okay, already there. The answer already there. So user behavior, what is the age?
50 until
34.
34 until 34. Okay, so mainly are university students and also working adults.
Yep.
Okay, so next, CapCut version, how many version?
2
Two.
Pro and
free
Pro and free. Okay, so for beginners, suggest to use free version. Okay, very good. So integration with social media, what is the function about?
share the video on
Direct share to the social.
Okay, you buy the account in CapCut, then you can share it easily across the platform. Okay, so I think everyone is clear about this so far. So assessment, I have some questions for you guys. So first, which of the following is not a key reason why CapCut become popular among short video creator? First, the A is easy to use editing tools. B, direct integration with social media platform. And then C is high level programming feature. And then D is one tap video templates.
C.
C, confirm?
Yes.
Okay, high level programming feature, correct? So you guys are paying attention, listening to the class, very good. Okay, the second question is, what is one major benefit of using the CapCut Pro version compared to the free version? A, ability to import videos. B, export directly to TikTok. C, access to premium assets and 4K export without watermark. D, add text and music to videos. C, okay. Access to premium assets and 4K export without watermark. So this is the main difference between Pro version and the free version. Okay. So next is the Q&A time. If you guys have any question, you can ask now. So I think start from Sam. Any questions so far?
No question.
Okay, how about Andy?
For the one-stop video editing process, can I make additional editing by myself after the video edit?
Yes, sure. So they have some
Add
preset.
some action on
Yeah, they have some preset template, but you still can control the setting there.
it.
So you can do some changes because the template is due for you.
Already do, but
Yeah,
if I
but-
need to add some maybe sticker or text.
Yes, definitely can. You want to add text, add sticker, add transition, everything is okay. good to do it.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
want to ask, is it the mobile version can link with the desktop version? Is it the same?
Basically, yes, the editing file is linked. Like if you edit the video halfway in phone version, but when you reach home, you want to do the editing at home using desktop version, also can. And then for phone version, there is one more advantages. Just now I was saying that if you want to, they can auto detect your audio and then change it into word. But if your video original without any audio, you can use your phone instantly talk to the phone, and then the phone will capture your voice, and then they will generate the speech, the subtitle for you automatically. This is what phone can do more easier compared to the desktop version. Because for the desktop, you still need to connect to the mic,
Yep.
do the setting, everything, yeah.
Okay.
Veron?
Is because nowadays that I see the free version, they have many effects that become need to pay.
Yeah.
So I want to ask about that. Is it the free version is good enough for us to create a interesting video?
Okay. So basically, I can say like the pay version and free version, the effect is roughly around 30% free version can use, 70% is pro version they can use. So with the free version, those things that you can use are already good enough to come up with the video. But if you want to make the video more advanced, more fancy, more nice, of course, definitely the pro version is the one that you should go for. But since everyone here, you know CapCut, but you are still not familiar with it, so I will suggest you go for the basic version first. After that, only you consider for the pro version. I think maybe 3 months later. The first 3 months you can start used to training, like when we work probation period 3 months. After that, when you become pro, then you go for the pro version. Yeah. Okay, is there any questions so far? If not, we will proceed to the next session.
Wait, I got one more question, sorry guys.
Oh, okay.
You were saying pro and free, right?
Yeah.
So for the pro, if let's say I got more than one user, can we share the same account, or we have to buy, like if we have 4 person, we have to buy 4 accounts for the pro version?
Basically, officially, we do not suggest, if CapCut definitely they don't suggest multi-user sharing. So, but from what our experience is, you still can log in multiple devices. Just that sometimes you will be jump out if more people log in.
Understand.
Yeah. So if one person log in at one time is the most safe one. But if 3 to 4 users sharing the one account, so from time to time it might be logged out from your device. So if log out, it's very easy to settle as well. You just need to show the QR code to the ownership, and then they just scan the QR code for you, then you'll be logged in again.
Understand.
Yeah, so very easy, this one no worries. Even like for my company, we also share an account. Yeah.
Okay, understand. Thank you.
Okay. If no any question, then I will proceed to the next session.
Alright.
Okay.
Thank you. So in the next session, we are going to share about how to getting started with CapCut interface and basic editing tools. So in this session, you will be able to know how does it looks like for the CapCut interface and also some basic editing function. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so we proceed to the next part. The learning outcome. At the end of the session, the participants will be able to set up and prepare a project in CapCut, confidently organize their media, and navigate the interface effectively before beginning the video editing process. So this is the structure of the session. The first, we will talk about the interface overview. And then the second, we will teach you how to importing the media log. And then the third is what is timeline and layer in CapCut. The fourth is basic editing tools and the function. And then the fifth is the detail columns. Okay, so these 5 will be covered in this session. Okay, interface overview. So this is the first scene you will see after you double click CapCut and the software being opened. So it's very beginner friendly while offering professional style tools. If you want to start a new video project, first you need to click which one? Create project, very good. So after you click the button, you will see the right hand side, this one. Okay. So I enlarged the whole screen for you to have a clearer look. Basically, you can see from here, there's the function bar, and then player, details, and also lower part, we call it layer. Okay, so the highlighted yellow is preview window. Preview window is the area to show what your video looks like when you edit. So from here, no matter you want to see your raw video file, what is the video file looks like, and what is the video that you're currently editing, everything can be shown here. So this is the part you will get to see the preview lah. The second is timeline. Timeline you can see is the bottom part. So here is the place that we put into the video, text, audio, everything put into here. And then the third one is media library. So media library is where all your image, video, and audio stored inside. So if you want to edit, you can pull the material from here to the layer side, and then you can start to edit.
Okay.
And then the next one is the tools panel. Basically, for tools panel, it will provide quick access to editing features such as text, filter, and effect. You can see the top left corner. There's media, audio, text, sticker, effect, transition. So these are the functions that you will be using when editing the video. Okay, after introduce the forming area, next, when you want to start to edit the video, the first one is importing the media. You want to begin with the project, like you want to cook a dish, you need to provide all the material, then only you can start to cook. So this is also the same concept. To begin a project, you need to bring your files into CapCut. So how to bring the file to CapCut? I will be going to share next. So first you need to click the import button. After you click the import button, then it will show the folder. So you can select the folder location, like where you keep your raw footages, raw images. Then from there you can select what you want to import into CapCut. This is the first method. And then the second method is easier. You just leave the CapCut screen here, and then you open your folder. You just drag the file you want to here. Okay, so everything you drag from the folder will be shown there. Once the file is there, means successfully uploaded to the CapCut. Okay. You can see this is the how it looks like after you import all the files here lah. Total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 video files here. This is basically the media library when I edit the Uncle Roger video. Okay. So the supported format in CapCut, it consists of MP4, MOV video, JPEG, PNG for images, and then MP3, WAV file for audio. So basically these are the common and normal format of video images, video and images. And then I want to share tips here, like if you want to make the task easier, before you start to create the project, you can organize your things nicely. So like if you have 4 footages is for the intro part, you can name the file like intro 1, intro 2, intro 3, intro 4. Then when you drag into CapCut, you will know which clips is for which part. Okay, so you can rename and put it properly, well organized in the folder. Will make your job easier. Okay, next. Next, I want to talk about the bottom part. Bottom part is the timeline and layer. So the timeline is the heart of CapCut editing. Here include track layer. This is the track layer. Include video, audio, image, and text. Can be stacked in layers. So I want you guys to take a guess. Do you know the first one represent what?
Subtitle.
Subtitle. Okay.
Title. Text.
Text. Yeah, correct. It's a text file. And then how about the second?
Audio.
Footage.
Footage.
Footages. Yeah, correct. It's footages. How about the third one?
Audio.
Audio.
Audio. Okay. You can also look at the sign here lah. T stands for text. And then this is the video icon. And then this is the audio. Okay. So here is some of the other basic operation lah, like trim, split, move, duplicate, and delete. When you put your mouse near on top of the icon, it will show what function is the icon. So like the top left is undo, and then reset, and then split, delete, delete left, delete right, delete, add marker. So if you want to know what is the function, you just point your mouse on top of the icon. Okay. So because when we edit a video, we need to look at the details. If you want to see more clearer, you can zoom in and zoom out on the timeline to do the frame by frame adjustment. Yeah, because if you don't zoom in, zoom out, it will be very small. Sometimes when we recording our video, we will have some additional word like you speak wrongly. But if you want to remove, then you will need to enlarge and remove the part. So you can also see basically here is actually look like a layer cake. So each element sits on top of the other lah. Okay, layer 1, layer 2, layer 3. Okay, basic editing tools. What the function that we normally use in adjusting the video is cut, trim, and split. This is to use to adjust the clip length. Because when we record the footages, it might be 30 seconds, but what I want to show in the video might be only 15 seconds of the footages. So we can split. Split is left and right, we cut, and then we want to remove, then we can trim now. Basically, so this is the function to adjust the clip length. Remove the unwanted, then you remain those that you want to show in the video. Okay, so speed control is also one of the main elements in video editing. You can see these 3 samples. The first one is original. This is the normal speed one. The second is you can see the people running, but it become very slow. So this is the slow motion effect. Slow motion effect normally is used like you want to show the details of a certain scene. Because sometimes the scene change too fast, you cannot see the details. Then you can put slow motion, like how the water drop down. This is the main purpose of slow motion. And then next is fast cut. You see just now?
Too fast.
Too
Too fast.
Really?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, fast cut. This one normally is if you want to do a very fast tempo video, energetic fast tempo video, then you will be using this fast cut function. So in CapCut, we can control the speed like how we want the video to show. So this is how we control the speed. You can see the standard one. This is the standard control. The speed is there. Currently it's 1.0. It's normal speed. If you want to make it faster, then you just adjust there. 2x, 3x, then it become more faster. And then the second one is curve. Curve is the preset, you can see many patterns here. This is a preset function in CapCut. Like if sometimes you might not want the video to be stable, or the video show the same speed, you might not want this. So you can choose from curve here. You can see what is the pattern you want. You can let the video to slow first, then become fast, or you want fast become slow also can. So even this is a preset function, you can also adjust after you select to apply the curve. Okay. And then the next one is the velocity effect. Because if adding effect is to make the video become more eye-catching, else it will be very normal, very simple, might not be able to catch people's attention. So this is to make it eye-catching. And then text overlays. Basically, like I know most of the video platform, when you swipe to the next video, it will be auto-playing the video. But if this is the scenario, maybe when you go to a brand account or a content creator account, all the content will be shown in the profile page. So what is the first when you see the content? Title. Cover. Yes, the cover image. Because when you go to profile page, it won't autoplay. So cover image is the one that attract people to click your video. So in CapCut, you can add the title, and then you can also add a caption inside the video, subtitle, everything, so you can make it more informative. Why we need subtitle? Because sometimes people might not be able to understand what we are talking about. Because normal Mandarin should be okay, but sometimes people got dialect on, so unable to understand. So you add in the subtitle, or you doing a Chinese video, but you want to share it to overseas people like American who only know English, then you can add in the English subtitle there. So transition is basically to make it smoothly move between two video clips. Because like we have scene A, scene B, if without transition, you will find it very weird because it changed the scene directly. But with transition, you can feel like, oh, now it's changing to another field or to other part. So basically, this is the purpose of transition. In CapCut, it has a lot of trending transition. You can see this cartoon swirl, slice reveal, back fade, mix, twist, turn, plenty, a lot of it. So you can check in the back end and then you can select whatever transition that you want. So just now when I introduced about the basic version and the pro version, I mentioned that there's an icon to show which one you can use for free. So from here you can see the top left corner there's a diamond. Do you see the diamond there?
Yes.
Okay. So basically those with diamond is only applicable for the pro version user. Those without diamond only is for the basic user, basic version. So which one of here is for the basic?
Left and slide.
Left and slide. Okay, very good. So this is a sample video with using the transition of swipe left. You can see.
Oh.
Okay, do you saw it?
Yes.
Okay. So this is transition for the video. And then next, because I mentioned there are a lot of transition, I have also shared some of the sample of the other transition method. The first one is force merge. Let me play the video. Okay. Do you see this now?
Yeah.
And then this one is space flip. Yeah, flip. And then the third one is breakdown. Okay.
Okay.
So among these three, which one you feel like more suitable?
Space fade.
Space fade. Okay. So this one, no wrong or no right, just depends on your preference. So you can choose whatever transition that you like, and then apply it in your video to make it all more eye-catching. So far, any question until here?
About importing all the raw footage or
Yes.
photo.
Yeah.
Is there any like limit on how many you can import? For example, if let's say I have 100 footage,
Yes.
can I import everything at one go?
Normally, if not a very complicated project, this the space should be okay for you to upload. But I wouldn't suggest you to upload so many footages because you need to find every single footage from the library.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So normally I would suggest you just upload those that you want to use in the video. Don't make it 100 because that one is too much.
I understand. Alright,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay. So audio control, from here you can adjust the volume. You want to make it the volume bigger, smaller, and you can make the BGM fade in, fade out, or mute in. So you can see bottom here, the first one is mute. It's normal, the normal icon like when we mute our audio in our laptop lah. And then the first point is fade in, and then the last is fade out. Fade in, fade out means what time you want the BGM to come in, and then you want the BGM to come out, go out of the video. And then you can also adjust the volume. Like why you adjust the volume? Because sometimes your video might consist of people talking, but you don't want the BGM to cover the voice of people. So you need to adjust the volume when people is talking. So detail column. Basically detail column is allow find control of selected clip. So when you click on a video, you want to have do more setting, do more adjustment, you can do it in the detail column. So after you go to the detail column, you see here, for video clip, basically you can adjust the brightness, the contrast, the saturation or opacity. So you want the video scene to become brighter, darker, so everything you can control here. After you do the setting, if this is what you want to show in your video oftenly, you can set this at preset. So for the next time, if you want to reuse, then you no need to do the adjustment again. So it will be auto become what you want to show in the video. Okay. So we go to the next part. I will also show two videos here. The first is original version. The second one. Can you see the difference?
Yeah.
So what is the difference?
Color.
The colors.
Yeah.
So become more attractive,
Yeah.
right? After the adjustment.
Yeah.
Yes. So this is the function to do the adjustment in the color. Okay, next. For audio clip, this is to do the volume control, fade duration, noise reduction, and add effect. Noise reduction is one very important function because like if you record your voice over maybe not in a closed space, it's in the public space, there might be a lot of noise, surrounding noise around. So with the function, you can hide all the noise reduction and then make your video become very clear. Okay, if you want to adjust the volume, which second you want it to fade in, fade out, everything also can control here lah.
Understand.
So voice changer. This is to add effect on the voice. Just now we talk about transition, fade in, fade out, and that one is on the video file. So for here is what the setting we can do in the voice. From here you can see also then they separate into the paid function and free function. So make mic echo, high, low, full voice, and then you can also adjust the speed as well. So these are the settings that we can do in CapCut. Okay, I want to show some of the sample here. The first is the original one.
Also snacks and drinks for sale here.
This is the normal one. Then
There are also snacks and drinks for sale here.
very big echo, right?
Yep.
And then the third one.
There are also snacks and drinks for sale here.
Sweet. Okay, correct. So now you know that basically CapCut can add some effect on your voice. So especially for guys, need to be careful because when you hear the voice is very sweet, very nice, it might not be a pretty girl.
Yep.
It might be a man.
Understand.
Yeah, people use this function to cheating people to scam.
Yep.
So need to be careful on everything online, especially guy. Okay.
Yep. Need to be careful.
Be careful. Okay, so for text also the same lah. We can adjust the font style, size, color, position, animation effect. So these are everything that we can make the adjustment to make the font and the title looks more attractive. Of course, if you don't want to make the adjustment by yourself, CapCut also provide a lot of preset, like bestseller, like very nice. These are some of the preset words with effect in CapCut. So you can also use those preset, or you want to adjust it yourself, like you want to doing the subtitle or the main title for your content. Okay, so these are some of the effects you can add into your word. Golden dust, throw out. There are plenty of the effect here. So once you log into your CapCut account, you can check what's the available effect. And then this is text to speech. Now you don't need to record video. Even just with some of the text, you can change it into other voice. Like the example, Jessie is a female voice. Guangxi Biao He is the China one, China silent. Yeah. And then 可爱女生, this one is Sam need to be careful. Okay. So even you can see this one should be the Vietnam slang.
Yeah.
Japanese youngster. So a lot of voice you can select. So this can make your video become more attractive. Because nowadays, long time, previously, if you want to become a blogger, if you want to become a YouTuber, you need to show face. Yeah. Now in YouTube, even you can see a lot of channel. The channel owner, they do not show face, but they do some storytelling content. So they mix cut of the scene, the material that they find online, and then for the audio side, they just using the video to cover. So once you know how to using CapCut, you can do a lot of things. Even you don't want to show your face in social media. So basically, it's provide customization beyond simple editing, help you to refine the look and the feel of your video. I also have two samples for you to have a look. The first one is before editing. Okay, so what do you think about the first one?
Normal.
Normal. Basically, it's quite okay already because got BGM.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the next one after edit, it will become much better. So you can have a look here. Yeah. So what is the function that we apply to the second video? Anyone can help me?
Speed and transition.
Yeah, speed control and transition. You can see the first one is the speed control. Okay, speed control. And then transition. So from here you can see after apply the effect, it will make the video more attractive compared to the previous one, even if already at the BGM. Okay. So outcome review. For the session, we already cover 5 main parts. The first one is interface overview. The second one is importing media. The third one is timeline and layer. The fourth is basic editing tools. And the last one is detail column. So everyone still clear about these 5? All good?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Assessment. So I have question for you guys. So the first one, which part of CapCut shows your video while you are editing? Media library, preview window, timeline, tools panel.
B.
Preview window. Okay, correct. Okay. So the next question. You can bring videos and pictures into CapCut by drag and drop or using the import method. True or false? True. Okay, like I mentioned at the beginning, there are 2 methods to import the library inside CapCut. So these 2 are the methods. Okay, next. Is there any question regarding this session?
I have a question.
Okay,
I want to asking about the speed, the
Yeah.
part of speed, because I can see have many speed are there.
yes.
Can I just edit or adjust my speed for my own?
You means you don't want to use the curve.
Because I think maybe the speed they are put at that is not suitable for me.
Okay.
So I want to make my speed on for my own. Can I just edit for myself?
Yes, sure. You can do the setting yourself. So this is just the preset to make you more convenient.
Which part that I need to click to adjust for my own?
Basically, you can drag this. Maybe you can drag this simple one, flash in, and then you can control the curve to make it the speed you want. If you don't want the more complicated one, like jump out, montage, then you just select the simple one.
Okay.
Oh, okay. The custom is it?
Yeah.
I have a question about the rename the clip.
Okay.
Okay, we can rename on the spot at the
Inside.
can just rename at there or we need to rename at the folder.
You mean here?
Can I rename it here?
No, cannot. You need to rename it before you import into
Before
CapCut.
import.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have another question.
Sure.
May I know that can I edit my video with another editor? Such as if I place A and I edit my video here and then the other editor at another place, can the other editor edit the video also?
You mean something like collaboration, right?
Yeah.
You want to share your edit file to the others.
Yeah.
Yes, you just share your project file in the share space, then the other people can also access via the link. So both of you can edit the project together. No?
Understand.
There's a slide just now under the audio bar got the fade one. Not sure you know or not.
Sorry. Oh,
Next. This one.
This one.
How do you put the fade in or fade out?
You just drag it.
Drag it.
Yeah,
Means
you can see the pointer there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or is it something like I need to insert for this effect? Is it?
Yes, you need to insert. After that, if you want to control which second to fade in, fade out, then you just drag it to the position that you want.
Understand. Okay.
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 So, all good?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Then for next, we will proceed to the next section. The next section, we will be talking about the creative editing in CapCut. Because for just now, you already know the basic function on how to do a video. Now is to put in more creative in editing to make your video become more presentable, more fancy, more eye-catching.
Alright.
Okay? Oh, good.
Okay.
So we will proceed to the next.